Now, controversial godman Nityananda will have to be present for the potency test on the 6th of August. The potency test will be conducted at Victoria Hospital. The order was issued by a single-judge bench of the Karnataka High Court. The High Court, which accepted Nityananda's plea for dismissing the non-bailable warrant issued by the Ramnagara Sessions Court, also told him to be present on August 18 before the same Sessions Court. In fact, controversial godman Nityananda will have to present himself for the potency test on the 6th of August. The potency test will be conducted at Victoria Hospital. The order was issued by a single-judge bench of the Karnataka High Court. The High Court, which accepted Nityananda's plea for dismissing the non-bailable warrant issued by the Ramnagara Sessions Court, also told him to be present on the 18th of August before the same Sessions Court. Now, there was a uproar in Bellary over assembly by-elections. The supporters of Honnurappa, which is the Congress ticket aspirant, vandalized Congress office, demanding a ticket for their leader. In fact, they vandalized the entire Congress office over there, broke window panes, damaged furniture. Furniture was completely damaged. In fact, broke television sets. Now, things were brought under control after SP Chetan Singh Rathore visited the spot. In fact, the picture that you see on the left of your television screen is Congress leader Asundi Honnurappa. It was his supporters who vandalized the Congress office. Well, it looks like not everyone's happy with Chief Minister Siddaramaia's decision of choosing Girish Karnad to inaugurate the Dasara festivities. Now, the JDS today slammed the decision and even went on to call Karnad an atheist. Former Mayor Sandesh Swamy made these strong statements and said that considering Dasara as a religious festival, the veteran writer is not the right choice, and even said that Karnad should not be allowed to come to Mysore for the Dasara festivities. He also went on to say that the playwright supports Western culture and hence should not be allowed to inaugurate such an auspicious and important festival. Well, it looks like not everyone is happy with Chief Minister Siddaramaia's decision of choosing Girish Karnad to inaugurate the Dasara festivities. The JDS today slammed the decision and even went on to call Karnad an atheist. Former Mayor Sandesh Swamy made these strong statements and said that considering Dasara as a religious festival, the veteran writer is not the right choice, and even said that Karnad should not be allowed to come to Mysore for the Dasara festivities. Now, he also went on to say that since he supports Western culture, he should not be allowed to inaugurate such an auspicious and important religious festival. Well, the shocking rape of a 6-year-old at Vibgyor High caused every parent to question whether their child was safe at school. It was to find the answer to this question that a team from News9 headed out to various schools in the city. We conducted several sting operations and exposed glaring security lapses at several schools. But now, have the schools woken up and made corrections, or are they still blatantly ignorant about the issue? Now, when our correspondent visited Cathedral School, he was stopped by the guard. However, he was let in when our reporter claimed he was there for an interview. After this, he walked around the campus with no one to bother him. He also walked into the empty restroom as well, and that place was surely a hotspot for a lot of illegal things to happen. My colleague Nabila visited Cathedral School in Hosur Road to get a clarification from the school on the security lapses found over there. Let's listen into what the principal had to say.
I have with me Isabella Simon, the principal of Cathedral's school. Ma'am, can you tell us, I'm sure you would have watched the clipping we carried out a reality check in your school premises, and we found that both our correspondents were allowed to walk in and out freely without verification or checking. What happened?
I think it's one of the very stray incidents and a stray day where the interviews were to be conducted for teachers, and also that was the cultural fest for the PU department. Normally there is an intercom where they check at the security with either the vice principal or the reception area or with me whether so and so person is to be allowed in or not. But the storms had undone the wires, so I think that day he may not have been that vigilant, in the sense that because so many vendors were coming in, so many teachers were coming in, so many makeup people were coming in, I think on that part he slackened a little, or something about trust and faith, because never has any untoward incident happened in Cathedral High School.
Yes, ma'am. You said that is one stray incident. Can you tell us what are the measures that you have taken up in the past, as well as if you are changing anything or taking up something, some new steps to ensure adequate security to your children?
Right. I have the CCTV, which also has recording system, so we can rewind and check,
yes,
if we have to. We are planning to install many more cameras in different areas. Secondly, we have something known as the escorts card. That is, the parents authorize either themselves or whoever comes to take the children back from school to the house.
Yeah.
So without
can
that,
that?
Yes.
Yes.
This is my signature. And the name of the child, escort 1, escort 2.
Okay, so if the parents want to send someone else to pick the child up, a small passport size photograph must be provided, and an escort card must be made ready.
If they have, if they want to send the third party, a parent's letter or something has to carry with the day before.
Right. Visitors pass, can you tell us?
Yes, this is for the pre-university and this is for the school.
Okay.
So the visitor who comes in not only has to sign in that book, has to fill in this form, slip, and it has to be verified by the campus person, that is Mr. Lincoln, signature, and when they're going out, they leave the slip.
Okay. How do you react to the 6-year-old being raped inside with your school premises, and the school themselves had not verified all the staff members that they had hired?
Definitely a background check is very essential for recruitment of any staff, whether it is teaching staff or whether it is non-teaching staff. Recently we had an incident where we have terminated the services of some staff who were not up to the mark where the behavioral pattern was concerned. So that's a major step, because they've all confirmed staff. Act in a certain manner. Can you predict that? I may have the recce of the entire staff and the support staff, but if they act on impulse sometimes, and this kind of physical desires or emotions can be also impulsive. So what we need to do is create awareness among the students, which we've had sessions, create awareness, which I'm planning to have with the support staff, create awareness among the teaching staff.
Right.
Well, Anwar Manipadi used abusive language as he slammed Umashri, the state's Women and Child Welfare Minister, over the missing case of 2 girls. Now, he took on the minister for ordering a CID probe into the incident in which he is suspected to have a role as well. He said the CID probe was to humiliate him as he had indicted Congress leaders in the WAF scam. Now, the Karnataka WAF board land scam concerns the alleged misappropriation of about 2,000 billion rupees in Indian property funds. Now, in March 2012, Anwar Manipadi, the chairman of the Karnataka State Minorities Commission, submitted a report to the Chief Minister of Karnataka then, D.V. Sadananda Gowda, which alleged that 27,000 acres of land controlled by the Karnataka WAF board had either been misappropriated or allocated illegally. Let's now listen into what Anwar Manipadi had to say.
ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಸತ್ಯ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ರಂಗ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕೇನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಂಗೆ ಆಧಾರವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ವಿಚ್ ಹಂಟಿಂಗ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್, ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಂಡೇನಾಗಬೇಕು ಸಭಾಪತಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ನಂತರ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ, ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆದರಿಸೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ಜ್ವರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಂದ ವರದಿ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸತ್ಯ ಎಂಬ ವಿಷಯ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ ನಾನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್, ಅಸತ್ಯ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟೆಡ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ಬೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಡೊಮೈನ್. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ಬೇರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಇದು ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವರು ಮಾಡುವ ಅವಶೇಷಗಳ ಜನರು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ನಡೆಯೋದು ತಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇವರಿಗೆ. ಸುಳ್ಳು ಕೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸತ್ಯವಾದ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳು ಮುಂಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಈ ಉಮಾಶ್ರೀ ಅವರು. ಇದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅವಳು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವಳು ಬೇರೆ ಇಂಥ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಡ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು.